Everybody gets anxious. Everybody has some sort of mental health problem, but not everybody has coping mechanisms. I've never understood the social stigma on mental health, as I've been going to therapy for my anxiety since I was 8 years old. I started attending therapy after one summer where I was diagnosed with vasovagal syncope. It's a condition that causes you to faint if your blood pressure or heart rate drops. In my case, I'm very sensitive to heat, and living in Louisiana where it feels like summer 75% of the time, I was always anxious of fainting wherever I went, and it was greatly impacting my life. When starting therapy, my therapist introduced me to art therapy, and I've always been interested in art, so when she mentioned the word art, I was already hooked. When you're 8 years old, like I was when I was diagnosed, you don't really have the vocabulary to express what you're feeling. So with art therapy, it's a way for you to draw or act out what you're feeling if you don't have the words to express it. It is a great form of nonverbal communication. Many people are avoided on therapy because they are scared of being judged. They are scared of just sitting in a dark room talking to someone. But I want people to understand it is not as scary as it seems, and there are plenty of therapists to suit your needs. And if you're scared to just start with that, you can start with art therapy. It is much easier. Houston University has an article on all the benefits of art therapy because not only does it improve your self-esteem, but it encourages emotion expression, where you can express your emotions and not be scared and not bottle them up, because bottling them up only makes it get worse. Very Well Mind also has an article on all the different forms of art therapy. Maybe not all, because there are plenty, but there's drawing, painting, collaging, sculpting, dancing, and music. While researching, I found out that music therapy is not just listening like I thought it was, but it is also dissecting lyrics and even making your own music. My favorite form of art therapy is Pixels. It is spelled Pixyls. Pixels is a small Canadian-owned business that is run by women, and it is basically a hobby where you take tiny little square stickers and make canvases with them. It's similar to diamond painting or to paint by numbers, but with small squares. Additionally, the mission of Pixels is also allowing people to feel better through crafts, which in my case, I can definitely say it worked. Whenever I am anxious, the best way for me to stop being anxious is to distract myself, and having a hobby like Pixels is great because it requires a lot of focus. Therapy is not as scary as it seems. It eases your mind. Art therapy can help you express your emotions with colors, with sounds, with whatever you want. And also, through art therapy, you can find a new hobby. And what's greater than that?